So it's kind of big in here. I think I can fix it, so stay tuned. So yes, I made me another shirt, actually 2 shirts, to add to my Me Made wardrobe of 2021. This is a simplicity pattern, great for fall, and it's a color block t-shirt. So let's start the pattern review for Simplicity 8016. This is the cover for it. It's a knits only pattern, and these are the different views that it has, and I made this view right here. I made view D. So this one right here, and instead of the lace, I just added another contrasting fabric. This is the first one that I made right here. It's kind of quirky. So we'll get into the sizing of that. And then I'm also going to show you another one that I made, and I will definitely try this one on for you as well. So I'm going to share with you some details, but first of all, let me know, would you wear this or does it look too busy for you? But I got 2 versions of it, so don't go anywhere. Okay, with this pattern, it says, knits only. More specifically, it says you can use stretch lace, ITY knit, jersey knit. Okay, so I made me a size large, and I graded it down a little bit. But let me share with you what the back shows. Well, let me tell you what the finished garment measurement says. A bust of 30.5 all the way up to 51.5. And so I made me a size large. Oh, no wonder. Which says it's a finished garment measurement of 43.5. So this is the size large right here. I really like how it fits in the body. However, I feel like the sleeves are too big. So I did make some alterations, but let me kind of stay on track and go in order. These are the line drawings right here. And so I want to try view A. I love how it has that curve. I feel like that is very flattering on people and just makes you look, a little bit skinnier. So then also, you've got view C that you can make in the summer. And you can do a fun color blocking up there. And then, of course, there's view D. Okay, so were the instructions easy to follow? And I would say yes. It has, let me grab that right here. So for the view that I did with the color blocking option, it has the front, what they call a yoke, but it's, just the front part right here. And then this is the one for the back. And then you sew it to the back, and then you've got the one for the front, and then you've got the sleeves, and then they give you, this is the extension for the sleeve. And so it's actually really fun. And then I'll go into the sizing detail here in a minute. But one thing that I recommend if you do get this pattern is make sure that you have a plan, because you might cut out the wrong, stripes instead of the florals. So I wrote on mine like, okay, I'm going to do floral up here, and then I'm gonna do solid down here, which is on my other shirt. But so on this one where I did the 3 fabrics, you'll want to make sure that you mark, okay, I want stripes up here, floral right here, this is gonna be, black, this is gonna be, you know what I mean? So that when you're cutting them out, you don't cut out the wrong pattern, because that can be frustrating. You know what I mean? Cut out the wrong pattern for the wrong piece. Another thing that I do to try to get ideas for color blocking is I look on Pinterest. So I'm going to show you just some fun shirts that kind of like help me. Although you're going to be like, Delilah, those look nothing like the shirt that you made. But I mean, that just kind of helps me decide what looks good with what. So I think if you're doing color blocking, I think getting a stripe in there. But what I noticed with the new trend is it's okay to do like a solid with a pattern. And that's what I did on my second one, because I kind of feel like maybe this one is too busy. Like there's like a lot going on with this one. Also, sometimes I wonder with this shirt, it's almost like I look through my fabric and I'm like, and you're gonna be in my shirt, and you're gonna be in my shirt, and you're gonna be part of my shirt. So I don't know if it's just too much going on or if I'm just, being funny about it. But I will wear it, jokes aside, I think I will definitely wear this. Okay, and also on the instructions on this one, there is nothing difficult on this. I do want to show you like a rundown of it. So it's got like, the front, the back, the sleeves. It does not give you a guide to do a neckband. The instructions tell you to use bias tape. And I didn't use bias tape. I just cut out my own knit. I just kind of measured it. I eyeballed it. It turned out really nice. Let me just show you. This is the second one I did. And I'm going to talk to you about sizing. Okay, so this one right here is a size large. I like how it fits in here. I feel like the arms are really baggy. So what I did on this one is I went in with my serger and tried to start chopping at it. You know what I mean? And you know how that goes. You keep chopping at it and taking it in and taking it in, and then it just ends up getting distorted. And I didn't want this to be another victim like my palazzo pants were. So I just stopped messing with this one, and I decided I'm gonna make me a new one, and it's gonna be, less busy, and I'm going to make it in a large right here, and then the sleeves will be a size medium. So I'm gonna show you how I mesh the two sizes. So I don't know if I did it right. There's the medium and then there's the large. So I knew that it had to fit into the armhole. And so then I just graded it down into a medium on the bottom. So this is the sleeve, and then the sleeve extension I just did into a medium. And I did it on this shirt. And the sleeves were still kind of big. So I'll show you some details on this new one that I made. So I really do like this color. It doesn't look very well in the video right here, but it's like a burnt brown orange. So I think it's perfect for fall. And so this is, I just sewed in my own neckband, and then I've started putting tags in them so that I can easily identify the front to the back. Because this one, the back is kind of, as high as the front. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't really understand, and I can just Google it. I just haven't had time to Google it. But when they say add bias tape, I don't my mind does not quickly understand that, because when you buy bias tape, I've only seen it in the cotton, non-stretchy kind. Is there a stretchy already made bias tape? I don't think so. And so you know what, let me Google it. Okay, so yes, apparently there is stretch bias binding. Okay, and then there's also a lot of YouTube tutorials on how to put in stretchy bias binding. So maybe one day I will look into that, but I do like to just use my own anyways, because then I've got like the matching colors to go with it. What I did want to show you too is just on the side right here where I hemmed it, I just folded it over, nothing fancy, and I use my jersey needle on my sewing machine, and I just do a fold like that. And then, so it still stretches really easily. So let me go and try this one on for you so that you can tell me, what you think about this one. I'll be right back. And if you are enjoying this video so far, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, so here's this one. I'm going to insert some pictures because right now my sewing room is undergoing a makeover. Okay, so this one is less busy, maybe a little bit more, I don't know the word, but I do really like this one a lot. It does have those creases right there, but you know what I realized? I think that's just how it's supposed to fit. I have a lot of ready-to-wear shirts. Even when I see the shirts that you guys make, I'm fine with that. Let's see, another thing. So yeah, I did a size large. The sleeves are still, I don't know how I feel about them. I think they're okay. This was a 3/4 sleeve. I did add an extension to it because I thought it would be too short. So the sleeves length is a little bit awkward because I decided to make my own adjustment. Still very pretty. I'm not complaining at all. And here is the back of it. And the front, I'll also do, there's a side-by-side comparison of the two. But overall, I really like this. Again, I didn't get a chance to fold the binding in, but there's some pictures because you guys, I have to confess, I'm in my pajama bottom. So that's why you're not seeing the bottom half on this one, but I've got the pictures to show you. So that's one of the perks about working from home. And let me give you some details on the fabric. This fabric is double brush poly that I got from Joanns. That fabric right there is actually, I got the stripes from Joanns, I got that floral from Joanns, and the rust color from Joanns. But anyways, would I make this pattern again? I don't know. No, I do. I really like this one. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, is this something that you would be making or is this not really your style? Okay, and so I hope to see you again on Friday. I'm just gonna post some more makes and some updates, and I'm going to be I'm getting closer to showing you a whole tour of my sewing room. So thank you for watching, and until next time,